I found the following paragraph on the internet. It was posted by a fellow goat rancher friend of mine. Once a man was asked, "What did you gain by regularly praying to God?" The man replied, "Nothing. But let me tell you what I lost. Anger, ego, greed, depression, insecurity, and fear of death." Sometimes the answer to our prayers is not gaining, but losing, which is ultimately a gain.
Amen.
Michelle, would you please introduce our guest?
It's my pleasure to introduce John Rossman, Mr. John Rossman. Lots of people think he's a minister, but he isn't, although he does spread the word very well. John is from Chelmsford, Massachusetts. He's the vice president of the Bongo Lutheran Mission Project, and he's going to speak about that today. His background is in product development and home renovations. He has a new granddaughter who's 1 year old. Her name is Megan. And you're going to be amazed at what he's going to share with us today. So feel free to look at the material he put downstairs and to talk with John afterwards. He'll be here for the dessert auction.
Welcome to the Community Church of Sandwich. Announcements, first please.
Thank you. First of all, welcome all guests. I'm still so new here that I'm never sure who might be a guest and who might be, been affiliated with this church for 50 years. Like I have no clue sometimes. So welcome to everyone. I do have an announcement. The deacons decided to leave the decision of whether we have a live nativity this year up to you, which I think was a wise decision from the deacons. So we have a sign-up list. We need about 5 people to help build the stable, which Bob Michael said he would definitely be a part of, and he has said sign-up list. We also need, the wise men and a shepherd or two, and the angels and Mary and Joseph and all. So, if you feel led to be part of the live nativity, which will be on December 15th at 5:30, right after the town children's Christmas party, please see Bob and sign up. We only have today to make this decision, so please sign up today, because we're going to need to know, just to make sure we have all the costumes, that we're not scrambling around at the last minute. So I would ask that you please sign up today, or if you know someone who's not here and you think that they would really be interested, sign them up. Sign them up, and then we'll let them know. And that is the only announcement I have.
Other announcements, please.
You don't have to be led, you can be dragged.
Michelle.
The Ladies' Aid is participating in Christmas in the Village with the Chowder Luncheon again this year, and I'm in charge of filling in all the spaces where people can volunteer. So I'll have my clipboard downstairs also, so if you could give us a 2-hour block of help on December 7th, it's going to be from 11 to 2. So we would appreciate anyone who could give us a couple of hours. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I do have one. I would like to, I don't know if you noticed all the food up front, but this was because the Christian education team, Mary Ann Dropshow and Louisa Bryant and Kimberly Bryant, put together this wonderful event yesterday called the Scavenger Hunt. And the children and their families went around town. There were 7 places in town that participated, that collected food for the last few weeks. There was so much food, the little kids, they just couldn't carry it. They had to go back and pick up the baskets of food. But this is what was collected yesterday from the town and from these children in the scavenger hunt. And there was a wonderful luncheon afterwards. It was one of the most well-organized, meaningful, fun events that I have participated in the 15 years of ministry. So I just want to thank everyone. Thank you.
Other announcements?
Good morning. As I announced last Sunday, we're going to be thanking the Sandwich Singers this coming Saturday morning right before their practice by having some coffee and breakfast items. But dessert's good too. Some breakfast items. So if you wanted to make a coffee cake or muffins or anything that we can share with them and honor and thank them for their many, many years of beautiful music, we're very grateful. I don't have a sign-up list, but please give me an email or talk to me afterwards. I greatly appreciate it.
Jackie?
Well, we all know about the dessert auction that's happening immediately after. Some of you already have your numbers because I caught you on the way in. For those of you that don't, when you first go down, if you could stop and get a number to bid with the paddles, that would be good to go.
Fellowship also is like a leftover from yesterday's delicious lunch and fellowship. So everyone, please go down, even if you can't stay for the auction. There's sandwiches and soup, cookies, and crackers.
And buy a dessert.
Okay, stay for the auction if you can.
Is that it for announcements? It is time for our Christian greeting. May the peace of Christ be with each and every one of you.
Good morning, Bob.